All right, so today we're going to be going over some other features of the Eating Enlightenment app. And right now, what you're seeing is the main screen where you'll see a history of your journal entries, where you can edit them, where you can click into them and try to understand what happened. And that key idea of insight, of where you're learning from your mistakes, where a binge is not this horrible, horrible thing, but a way to learn and how to improve a skill. So, to help you with this mindset that's so important to heal your relationship with food, where you're learning from your mistakes instead of shamefully seeing binges as mistakes or evidence of failure, you must learn from them. So, to do that, our first tool is the learning history, where you can actually go track your binges and you just click on it. And we could see when we click on it what happens, and we should be able to then click on it. Click on it. Come on now. Okay, so this is another technical error. As you know, that we are developing the app um, where there are some technical errors. And we're going to go back in here and see if we can try to understand where this came from. Um, so if you might look, if you imagine you're a detective, so there's a scene, a binge scene. You see it right here, right? The binge thing. You want to be a detective. You can go back into your journal entries and see that right here it looks like you were almost off work. You hadn't eaten enough today, but you'll pick up the kids and make a healthy dinner for everyone. So you had the best of intentions. That was at this time, but then a few minutes later you binged. So when we have a history of our journal entries, we'll be able to understand our patterns better. So that's one powerful tool. Be sure to let me know any mistakes you notice, because obviously we're finding some as we go through. But another tool is the meal reminders. This is where, let's say you forget to eat lunch. This is where you'll get a meal reminder where you'll have a chance to plan out your meal ahead of time, plan to think about it. Let's just say eggs and toast and coffee. Sure, let's do that. Let's do this. So you can add a reminder. You can have it even repeat daily. Um, so you'll get this. And when it comes up, you'll get a reminder to journal. And remember, you can see the other video about journaling to see how you can mindfully journal before you eat to avoid binges. So there's a lot of tools and resources in this menu. I'm just going to go through one more and then we'll wrap up today. It's the free training PDF guides, because a big, big, big important thing is not only looking at your patterns, but hey, people know binge eating, okay? There's a cycle that you can read about, that you can learn about. There's proven steps. You really got to educate yourself on it, okay? You really got to be a student of binge eating in order to get over it. And so there's theory in this section right here where you can get a diverse perspective, different things for nutrition, mindful eating, journaling, nutrient deficiency, all these things that tie together, and together they'll help you broaden your perspective and understand the big picture of nutrition, food, self-care, mindfulness, trauma. And when you have this big picture perspective, then you'll be able to make wiser decisions, to understand better. Again, it comes back to that core idea of insight. Eating enlightenment is about seeing into our suffering so that we can be free. And that's what this whole journal is about. How can we become mindful through journaling and see our patterns so that we can change and ultimately become free? So please, what you can do, share this app with a friend. Now, what you can do is you can leave a review, but here we actually ask you to do the survey. So please give me your feedback. Fill out this survey. It'll click and then it'll lead to a Google thing where you'll take a 5-question survey. I'd love to hear from you, and so keep in touch. Give me your feedback. Shoot me an email. We're trying to make this app as good as we can, and those are some great features. All right, that'll be it.